Time to bust out the gold pants. Oh yeah, we're gonna be looking fantastic with our golden pants on because today we are going to be renovating a Piglin Bastion. This is going to be interesting. But of course, we're not gonna leave without first grabbing one of our brand new and shiny Totems of Undying. Now, I don't know how to use this thing. I'm assuming it has to be in the offhand. Otherwise, watch it not work. So, we're definitely going to be holding it here. I've also got a couple of potions that I'm going to bring just in case. Probably ought to get some fire resistance while I'm at it. Ah yes, a sound that at this point is music to my ears. We are all good to go. The only thing I'd like to do now is, of course, go ahead and use these one last phantom membrane and get just a little bit more usage. I honestly cannot wait until I have mending. But that being said, it is now getting dark. It's the perfect time to head to the nether. But there is one last thing we are going to need to craft. And that, of course, is none other than a respawn anchor. Now, this is something I keep forgetting to tell you to make. But anytime you're going anywhere dangerous at all, you're definitely going to want to make a respawn anchor. That way, if you die, you're at least next to your stuff. It is definitely come in handy in this series, and it is incredibly easy to use. Just make sure if you are using it, you're not using it anywhere except for the nether, because it will explode. Trust me, I have learned from experience. Wow, is that not one amazing lava waterfall? Or I guess lava fall, there's really no water involved. That looks really cool. I got a little distracted, as you can tell. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, this is definitely the one we saw last episode, I think. Yeah, okay, but we didn't actually grab anything from this, so we're close. I'm a little lost at the moment. I don't really know where I'm at, which entails, you know, I'm lost. That's what that means. So I'm trying to find a bastion, and let alone that, I'm trying to find the one we found last episode, because it was actually perfect. Okay, well, here it is. That was definitely not difficult. All right. So like I said previously, and I'm probably about to be attacked, that guy is definitely eyeing my pants. Oh, he wants my pants. He really wants my pants. Dude, I'm sorry, you can't have them. Look, you've got, okay, get away. All right, so this is the Piglin Bastion that we raided in the last couple of episodes. And before we do anything, I'm gonna place this on the ground, and I am going to set it so that I will not die, or at least if I do die, I will return next to all of my valuable items. We are not going to go through that again. But like I've been saying, today we are going to go over... Oh, great. We're already being chased down. We're going to have to kill the Oglins. Definitely. No doubt about it. They do not like us in any way, shape, or form. Maybe we could just, like, build up a little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look. See, we're a team. They like my gold pants. I'm part of the family. So today, we're going to try and remodel this in some way. I really don't know how this is going to work. I mean, this building is absolutely crazy, and they're honestly designed this way. After talking with King B-Dogs, one of the developers, he pretty much let me know all of the kind of inner workings of how these things work and how they spawn. And while they definitely look like they are a mess, they're actually purposefully spawned this way. And they're, in a way, intelligently designed. So there are different rooms, there are different parts of the structure. I'm just going to have to find out which parts are usable and which parts are not. I know for a fact I want to use this as the entrance. It's going to be amazing. But I have no promises that by the end of this episode, this is going to look any different or amazing in any way, shape, or form. If anything, it's probably going to look worse. All right, after doing a little bit of investigation, I have found a really cool part that I want to take note of. So as you can see, I'm currently on the nose. It stinks up here, or at least I guess it smells the stunk that I'm putting out. That's a meme right there. But anyways, as you can see, there's a secret entrance that leads into, I guess... I really don't know what part of the structure this is, but we'll just call this the upstairs dungeon lounge area, the VIP lounge, if you will. This is definitely something I want to take note of because this would be a really cool balcony. In fact, let's land on this very skinny platform. That could have gone wrong. As you can see, we came from up there, so that could be a really cool place to look out into the abyss of the nether. I'm just kind of taking notes at what I want to keep here, so I'm going to keep doing that, and I guess at some point we'll have to finally do this. I'm probably going to really focus on just cleaning it out and making a clear pathway to get around. That's probably going to be step number one. So some of you may be doing exactly what I'm doing and renovating a Piglin Bastion. So I'm including this because as a fellow builder, this is probably something you'll run into. I don't know if this is like even or odd shaped. I mean, I'm trying to find a center block here, and to be honest, it's impossible. There's just no way to know. But I'm assuming that this is an odd-shaped building, and what I mean by that is the middle is probably 2 blocks as opposed to 1. So we're going to continue that. Now, the reason I think that is that seems to be something that Minecraft structures all have in common. So when building, we're going to keep in mind that these 2 blocks are probably the center of this structure, at least this side of it. So just something to take note of. Think I've got a good shape for this platform, but this unfortunately has to go. I don't even really know what this is. I mean, I know it had the gold before, but I guess it's just kind of like a gold tooth maybe. I don't know, but like I said, it's definitely got to go. By the way, you should all thank me because I have decided against playing the Piglin rap that I made as a montage music. We're the Piglin. Better than the pigmen, sharp gold sword, gold chain neck fitting. I was gonna do that, but then again, I thought, yeah, that probably would not be something you'd enjoy. All right, so now that we've done this, I do need to kind of break away a little bit more of this down here. I'm just gonna kind of keep flattening it out and just try and have a base to start with. I'm not really worried about designing right now. I'm just kind of fixing holes, making it a little bit more safe to traverse. You know, that sort of thing. This is probably not the easiest task for today's episode, but at least it's a fun one. It's not, I don't even really know at this point if it's fun, but maybe, hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, leave a thumbs up. You know, that would be helpful, I suppose. I have just had a really cool idea. So this is obviously kind of the foyer because the Piglin are fancy. This is the foyer of the Bastion. So I think it would be really cool if we make note of the Piglin army. And by doing so, this is the Piglin symbol. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some glass, and I want to be able to see lava from these flowing lava spouts underneath. I think that would be really, really cool. We are definitely making some good progress, but as you can see, it's a little bit easier to walk through, and honestly, I can say it feels a lot safer. I think part of the reason this dungeon is so difficult is because you're always having to watch your step while also having to fight Piglin if they do attack you. So that being said, let me grab a couple more things. I'm just going to keep making progress and give you updates. That's probably the best way to do this episode. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. That looks really, really cool if you ask me. The Piglin symbol, front and center. Whenever you enter this place, this is the first thing you'll notice. And as you walk over, you see the lava flowing from the sides, which as you can see, the consistency isn't really there. There is a pattern here. We've got 2 followed by 1 block in the middle of each flowing lava source. On this side, however, it's a little bit crazier. I think really we're just missing 1 pillar. So that means we can essentially replicate that, and it looks pretty consistent through the process. I also want to get a chandelier going here with all the new chains and the lanterns. I think that could look really cool. But as you can, oh, hi. How are you? I get so nervous every time, but as you can see, it's definitely coming together. All right, I've got a bit of an update. I was gonna give it to you, but unfortunately, I'm being attacked. I have come up with probably the coolest way to get to get around this place. This is actually one of my favorite ideas for the Piglin Bastion. So as you can see, I mean, apart from the cool little symbol on the ground, as you can see, once we take out this final dude, there we go. I've created a pathway along the side of this particular area. I was trying to find a way to successfully allow us to navigate through this bastion using stairways to get to the other floors, or at least the other crevices and cavities all throughout the place. Because, I mean, I don't really think there's a structure to this structure, but that's okay because it allows us to really just mold it into our own shape. But as you can see, I've created a really cool looking structure here to kind of symbol that this is an area you can go to. I mean, not right now, but eventually. I'm going to do it on the other side as well, and then right here we're going to do a big portal. It is all going to come together very nicely. Progress, progress, progress. That is essentially all this episode has been about, and I am sorry, and also you're welcome, because this is becoming probably one of the coolest builds I have done in this series so far. Now, fortunately, I figured out exactly how we're going to connect to the upper half of... Oh, okay, all right, and we're surrounded. We are surrounded. Oh, geez. This is probably one of the hardest places I've ever had to build before, and this is why. There we go. So anyways, as I was saying, this is essentially all that this has been about so far. Just patching up holes and connecting bridges. That's basically the entire build, and that's honestly why I haven't showed too much. I just don't think it's the most entertaining thing. So I imagine we're just going to be doing this over the next couple of episodes and hopefully see some really cool progress. But as you can see, I've officially connected to the main room. Now what I'm thinking is that this is going to be a place where you can essentially come and sleep. Perhaps this is a hypothetical Piglin Chief bedroom. Maybe we'll build something sort of like that out of this room. But we also need another stairway, because if we go up, which I guess we really can't do, we've got another floor above this one. This place is just all over the place. But hopefully we'll eventually be able to start moving around this place. Ooh, there's a chest I haven't opened yet. But I don't have a hopper, so I'm not even going to try it. And then, of course, we've got this way, which leads to the nostrils. And there goes one of the eyes. I did not know that. I completely forgot that the eyes are made of lava. But that's okay. We're at least making some progress. As you can see, if we come on down here, the second floor is officially cleaned out. And it leads down to the quote-unquote Piglin Chief bedroom, which will probably not be a bedroom after all. And then, of course, the main floor. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, yep. See, this is just an interesting experience through and through. Oh, can we get upstairs? Okay, we're running for our life now. I mean, we really could take them on, though, to be fair. But I mean, I would say this is coming together pretty nicely. There's definitely a lot more here that was not previously here. This is looking good. Maybe we could actually make this something. It would be really cool if at the very least there was something secret behind the eye. But I do... Oh, okay. I don't want to get knocked off the edge. I do need to replace the eye, but for now I think I'm going to leave it. I kind of want to figure out a way to keep the lava flowing, but make it a little bit safer. Alright, this is genuinely incredible. I'm using the new walls. As you can see, they are perfectly connected. And I don't know about you guys, but vertical slabs. That's what I see. I mean, generally, yeah, it's a vertical slab. Have we actually got them added to the game under our nose? I mean, yes, it's just a wall, but at the end of the day, it does exactly what a vertical slab does. That is absolutely exciting. But anyways, as you can see, this is what I decided to do with the lava. So that way it's still there, but it's a little bit safer now. But I absolutely love this. It just adds so much extra detail and depth to the build to separate it from the floor while also separating it from the vertical pillar. But all in all, that's really about it for today's progress. I think this is looking pretty good. This is definitely going to be a multi-episode series. But I'm very, very happy with how it's coming out so far. I mean, it looks really, really cool. Oh, jeez. Of course. That's the theme of the episode. And not only that, but we've walked out to like a cajillion of them. All right, let's... Okay, he's right behind me. I can feel it. There we go. All right. But as I was saying, that is essentially going to do it for today's progress. I know I didn't really do much on the outside, but today was really all about planning. But there's a lot of things that I'm excited for. This has turned into more of a Piglin operations center as opposed to just renovating a normal Piglin Bastion. Oh geez, okay, I've got a lot of really cool ideas with this place, but I'd love to hear some of your ideas in the comments below. I have a cool idea for adding a Piglin casino up in the second layer of the build. I think that would be very, very cool. Now in the next episode, I plan on having a lot more progress done, especially with the cosmetic kind of look of the place. But as you can see, as we walk around, this is essentially what we've got. We've got multiple floors to work with, including an entirely untouched area of the entire base. This is going to be really, really cool. Well, would you just look at us? We survived an entire episode without even needing the Totem of Undying. I think you could say I definitely learned a thing or two about how to be a Minecraft pro in the last episode. But anyways, that is going to do it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing and turning on notifications to be alerted whenever I next upload a video. Also, this is going to be a really big project, and I would love to get you involved. Let me know your favorite ideas to add to the Piglin Castle down in the comments below. We could do a Piglin Casino, a Piglin fishing area where they're fishing in lava. There could be a smithing area for all their gold tools. The possibilities are endless. So again, let me know what your favorite ideas are down in the comments. And if you see a comment that you really like, consider liking that comment. It'll help me see it just a little bit more. But anyways, like I said, that is going to do it for today. My name has been System Z. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.